Welcome to ACB Concepts, Advanced Concrete Basic Concepts. Welcomes you. Do you know division of integers by 0 and 1? Today in this video we are going to learn that how to make division with 0 and 1. What is the result when we divide a integer by 0, and what is the result when we divide an integer by 1. Let us learn now. First we are going to learn when a 0 is divided by an integer. A 0 is divided by an integer, here plus 5. One more example, that a 0 is divided by minus 5. So what is its value? What is its value? Its value is, can write this is 0 by minus 5. This is also a plus 5. This is a minus 5. Its value is 0. Its value is 0. How? When 0 is divided by any integer, the answer is 0. When 0 is divided by a positive integer or negative integer, the answer is 0. How this? So what do you mean this division? So here 0 is the dividend and plus 5 is the divisor, and we have to find out the quotient. So here how much that quotient? I am taking that is 0. 0 into plus 5 is equal to 0. Here minus, you will get that answer 0. So answer is quotient is 0. Answer is quotient is 0. Similarly, so this is also a 0 which is divided by minus 5. So this is dividend, this is divisor, and you need to find quotient. What is that quotient? Here also 0. 0 into minus 5 is equal to minus 5. Here you have to change this sign. 0 into minus 5 is equal to 0. 0. So finally you got that 0. So answer is quotient 0. So finally, when a 0 is divided by an integer, either it is positive or negative, you will get answer 0. Now when an integer which is divided by 0, here plus 5 is divided by 0 or minus 5 is divided by 0. What do you mean plus 5 by 0 and here minus 5 by 0? What is its value? If you observe that in previous case the 0 is in numerator, the 0 is in numerator, but in this case the 0 is in denominator. So we are making a division with 0, that 0 in the numerator. Okay na? Making with division, making division with 0 is undefined. So no answer is there, undefined. So what do you conclude here? So while making a division with 0, when any integer that is divided by 0, so that integer is making the division with 0, you will get undefined, that means not defined, no proper answer. How do you know this one I am taking? What do you mean this? This means plus 5 is dividend, 0 is divisor, and we are going to find that quotient that should be equal to, that quotient is multiplied with this divisor, you will get dividend. How much? For example, I am taking 1 here. 1 into 0 you are getting 0. For example, I am taking that 2 into 0, you are getting again 0. For example, I am taking 3 into 0 is equal to again getting 0. So if you take any quotient here, any number as a quotient here, so that is multiplied with divisor, you will get answer that is 0. So this division is not defined, so undefined, the answer is undefined. Here division of integers by 1. First 1 is divided by an integer. 1 is divided by an integer. Example plus 2. So this is equal to 1 by plus 2. So plus 1 by 2. So this is not an integer, this is a fraction or a rational number, or this is equal to 0.5 is a decimal fraction, decimal number. So when 1 is divided by an integer, 1 is divided by an integer, so that is equal to a decimal number, decimal fraction. So we can do that, we can write that answer 1 by 5, that is equal to 0.2. This is a decimal fraction, a decimal number. Now an integer, for example plus 5, which is divided by 1, minus 5, which is divided by 1, and an integer a is divided by 1. So this is plus 5 by 1 is equal plus 5 by 1. Similarly here minus 5 by 1, this is equal minus 5 by 1. So what is its value? Same as plus 5. Here same as minus 5. How? So 5 here is dividend, 1 is here divisor. The quotient, 5 ones are 5, here minus equal to 0. The quotient is nothing but answer is plus 5. Similarly minus 5 by 1 is equal to minus 5. Here also a divided by 1. Here a is an integer. Again you will get that a. So when an integer which is divided by 1, you will get the same integer. It is either positive or negative. When an integer which is divided by 1, you will get that same integer, whether it is negative or positive.